I have been studying about business for years now, and this is probably the most valuable advice that I could give anyone. You probably don't know me, so I'm going to first introduce myself. My name is Ahmad. On this channel, I'm documenting my journey from zero to nine figures and hopefully beyond. I currently run an agency called AD Media. It's like a very secretive agency, you won't find us anywhere, which helps fitness coaches grow and get clients organically. First, I'm going to tell you the backstory around this, because you need to remember that stories stick, facts don't. If I just tell you the fact, you're probably going to remember it. You're going to probably obsess over it for like 2 days, and you're going to forget about it. The story is actually about Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is like a probably one of the richest people. He's probably going to be in the list of the top 10 richest people alive right now. So Warren Buffett used to study in university, and there was a friend who was, you can think, like a counterpart, who had the same work ethic as Warren Buffett, kind of the same level of intellect, same level of experience. And you can say that if Warren Buffett in all his skills and everything was like 10 out of 6, then the other man will also be like a 10 out of 6 or 10 out of 5.9. They're relatively about the same thing. So what happened? Warren Buffett, after he graduated from university, started the private firm that we now known as Berkshire Hathaway. His friend went into the steel business and got a, you could say, a successful career there. But Warren Buffett went into the private equity business model and he became a billionaire. But his friend didn't. That's why Warren Buffett said, it's not about how hard you row. It's not about the effort you put in something. It's about what boat you're in. This is the definition of leverage. Like the exact sentence that I told you about, this concept is known as leverage. What you put in for what you get out. So I remember this. I heard this story a long time ago, but I rewatched the video, and the reason was this story. So I went to drink water. There is like water filtration plant, and I went to drink. When I go on walks, I drink water from. So I went to drink water, and there was this man who was like a semi old age, kind of like my grandpa's age. He was filling water, and his bike was like 30 years old, broken almost. And you could see that he's like pretty poor. You could see from his looks. A thought came in my mind that is a successful businessman. He have like factories, he own factories. My grandpa worked like 13, 14 hours a day. And so did this guy. So does everyone. Every single person. All of them worked 14 hours, 13 hours, 15 hours. If let's say that man didn't work 15 hours, he at least worked 12. But the life trajectory of them is like totally different. I get a little bit emotional about this story is that there is someone working hard, but there is a lack of education. Nobody told that man that you could pursue a better opportunity and work 12, 15 hours a day and you could become a rich businessman. Nobody told him. It like pains me a bit. The people who have leverage don't work hard, and the people who work hard don't have leverage. The person who balances both is the one that wins. Like everyone works hard, but different results. But results are different. But if I can't beat somebody by time, I can beat them by leverage. There was a pharaoh, and there were two of his disciples, and both of them were given a task to build a pyramid. The one who completes the pyramid the first will become the king. Both of them started working. The first person started working really hard, really hard. He would wake up early in the morning, grab the rocks, start building the pyramid, one rock at a time, one rock at a time. The other person was a little smarter, started building a machine. He started building a crane. It took him the first person finished the foundation in like 2 3 years. Then he started the next floor and he completed the next floor. Now there was only the final floor left, a few blocks more to go. But the second person completed his machine. He laid the entire foundation in a few weeks. He laid the second floor in a few weeks. And before the first person could complete his pyramid, he completed his pyramid. It took him 5 years to complete that crane, and it took him 1 year to build a pyramid. Like in this video right now, leverage is king, bro. Hard work into leverage, you're going to be really successful. So I hope that I help you a little bit. And remember, I'm a human too. I may look perfect on this video, but I totally forget and don't implement this thing in my life. So this is just me documenting my journey. And if you got any questions or anything, I'll just answer them below. Just comment them. I'll answer them below. Any feedback, your videos look bad or everything, anything, and I'll answer them below. And see you in another video.